Yeah, I don't have enough coins to buy CJ just yet.
Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it's 97 speed.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started.
On my like stretch and outside runs against the cover 3, he's going to be lethal.
A wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Damn it, I should have got Shaz for real, for real. That's what I'm pissed about. Where the fuck is DRC at, yo? He would have been better than the fucking Pat P card they gave. If they do DRC like the way they did Pat P, I'm gonna be pissed, yo. He'll probably get one of those replay cards.
From the side.
I didn't see this, guys.
A gain of 3, second down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
I gotta fix my fucking lineup again.
Second down. Back to throw. Warner. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive. Pick 6.
I missed that, see?
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense...
This nigga just got pick 6 already.
And a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out.
Ryan, Bobby Wagner.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
He said, fuck Ryan Shazier, dog. Stick with me.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
And
not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Oh, I want to get that new Clowney, though.
Football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of
fucking
these
90 speed.
With approval by the head coach, they give them
90 speed at right end, dog. That shit's going to be gross. What?
Red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run.
This nigga Aaron Donald has 84, dog. 84 speed. I'm pretty sure he's gonna have like either 98 block shot or 98 finesse move, one of them. Yeah, but I think his power move is fucked.
He's at the 30, the 20.
Damn it, yo, this nigga just scored on some bullshit.
A big play there, 83 yards. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner.
Yeah, he fucking broke a tackle with Bo
Had
Jackson.
the score on the one side, a quick
Tight end, I
answer,
think.
though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
I guess this is weekend league. It's time to fucking play now.
Time running out here on the play clock.
Damn it.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. They'll try the left side with LT. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks. 4 yards there on the carry, gets it back to 2nd and 11.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Let's go! 58! Let's go! 58! On second down, it's Tomlinson. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things.
No, he stopped me those first 2 ones.
Hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Let's go! They'll look to throw here. And going deep for Hill. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 19.
Brandon, I could tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting.
I just waited too long.
He's been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters. And this is what he's always had. And that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And he's got room. Runs over it. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Sacramento football here to begin the second.
Yeah, most definitely.
The offense responds with a 2nd and 13 now.
He's going to run it left.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And despite the fancy footwork we saw, they'll get to him just inside the 15. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. So we got 3 of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And Myers able to knock it through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the drive takes them inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
Myers
yeah, most definitely.
On the field goal try. Now he's on to kick it away.
Oh.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Oh, come on. Let me get that spin off.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
Yo, this man
is
getting
but you have to be careful
pressure.
about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 47 yards.
Let's go. Blue 58. Blue 58.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to Denver right after this.
Let's go. 3-2. Let's go.
Bro, please let me fucking adjust my defense.
Now
This
Tomlinson
broken ass game, dog.
And he's gonna get
Not
this
even
one
my
down
fucking
to the
defense, I
30.
mean my
Give him a
offense.
couple on the carry there.
Shit
2nd
is
and 8.
8s.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot
Simply
of it
trying
there
to
on that
fucking
play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it.
ID one guy and
Those
it's fine
defenders,
all
they
the
were
way
rallying
around.
to the football pretty quickly.
Let's go. Blue 58. Let's go. 3-2.
They stay on the ground. Tomlinson. And this time the yards
Lane
won't
Johnson,
come so
you
easy
fucking
as they'll in fact
trash
tackle him
bitch.
behind the line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So the D-line's going to spread out. He'll look to throw. He gets it to Brown, complete. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down.
Well, we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that
Yep.
from him soon.
Running right, this is Tomlinson.
Good unfakeable.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there? Toe tap. You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up.
What you talking about, nigga?
Touchdown, Broncos. Antonio Brown from 10 yards out. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Already looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Vinatieri out there to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
On 1st down, Warner going up top. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. And it's complete.
Oh, he caught that. Get out of here.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. First and 10. Warner. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before break. Warner. He's going to let one fly for Tate. And that is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
That's Ron Taylor, too.
Try the end around. And some room to work. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down.
Let's go.
play off quickly.
Damn it.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So now 1st and 15. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Now Tomlinson on the handoff. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
This man's crazy.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. Michael Kendricks in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long. Here's Marquette King now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Gets it away, and I don't think Peterson will get a chance to touch this one. Angling for the sideline. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out if that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted.
What? How is my nigga not catching that, dog?
Get the latter 50%. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
This nigga's throwing how many trips? The fuck?
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Warner.
Oh my god, yo. This fucking Bo Jackson card. Get the fuck out of here with that.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
I'm going for the run every time.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of a yard.
Yeah, now switch to your fucking bullshit. Halfback wheel so that I can. Oh,
both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of the intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the 1st down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Throwing on 1st down. Warner. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. play fake. Warner. He's going to let this go deep.
Fucking bum. I don't get rid of that shit every time.
Good positioning, and it's picked off. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 30, 10, 5. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Bye, Felicia. Now I'm gonna collect all my fucking coins for these stupid ass things. Let's go. Cause I bought that bundle. I had, yeah, 75 bucks got me 738,000 coins. I had 0 coins this morning. Maybe 4,000 coins. I got lucky as fuck though, dog. My first pack was John Ross and that other 92 overall defensive tackle. And then I got 2 more John Rosses. So that was like 300, 400k in itself in John Ross's. And then I got fucking, yeah, like 130, 140k. Nigga has 98 speed, what do you mean? That nigga's ghost. That nigga is, I don't know about how his release will work with the press. I'm sure niggas will jam him. But if he is able to get a free release, maybe Dion can catch him. I want to play another one. I want to wait to go until 5 and play another one, but I think I have to go in at 4. I want to see what the objectives are real quick. Win 25 in seasons, mud champs are squads. So I guess it's not just in mud champs. I haven't done any of these. What are the loyalty tokens? For real? Damn, I'm fucking up. I haven't done any of them, but I'm pretty sure those loyalty tokens will be for something. Like get you a free 96 overall or some shit like that. Next year's game? Damn, I'll be pissed if I didn't get those. But there's a lot of chances to get those towards the end. Like they were allowing you to trade in like your whole team type shit for those I guess I'll play one more. Are you still watching, C? I guess I'll play one more. There's not really a person that I like need to grab right now though, like that I can afford. Like I want Chris Johnson. I want Jadeveon. Oh, I guess Jadavion's who I should have went and picked up real quick. Cause that nigga is gonna be a monster coming off of my edge. But I'll do that, and then I'll move Aaron Donald back to defensive tackle, and then I'll just sub in Ndamukong Suh when I know that they're gonna pass. then it's gonna be hell for them.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play.
Yeah, somebody said that it sucks that his finesse move is low because when the developer in one of the podcasts or whatever, he was saying that like only one of them will trigger, only one of the animations will trigger. So like say if your finesse move animation triggers, he's not going to get off of it quick. Yep. But you need that speed, dog.
The play clock's running down. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
What'd you say? Yeah, most likely. This guy had he had Carson Wentz as his quarterback, NAT. So either he said, fuck it, I'm not upgrading, or he's just a solo grinder. What? What? I did not choose that call, dog. My bad.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh, hold on to that, Brown.
It's incomplete.
Fuck are you doing, my nigga?
Like that, you just know that they're gonna bring more people to him, right? They're gonna double cover.
Yeah, like I don't know how to pick up your fucking bitch ass cover 2 blitz, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, dog. I do this shit in my spare time, dog. Oh shit! I don't know what happened right there.
Spin move, but not a whole lot to show after as he's taken down. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
I'll give you the ball.
There's an example of good situational football.
Just because I fucked up on that first play.
They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker.
That little blitz ain't shit, though. I know how to pick it up. And I know which part of it's our weak, too.
Got to him and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over.
This is where I fucked up last time because I didn't change my adjustments, I think. Oh, and then I have to make sure that I come over here. Well, if you're going to look at my team, then I'm going to look at your team. Wait, who do you have? Calvin, Julio, Marvin, Ross. Yeah, he's just... I'm pretty sure he's just a solo grinder. But he knows some good blitzes. Damn it. Oh, this nigga knows a lot of glitchy plays. He's gonna probably stretch left.
Wentz now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And
Yeah,
his
nigga,
first
we out here,
pass
boy.
here is going to fall incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Fuck, I need this nigga out here though.
And the wideout in motion. Back to the air on second down. Wentz. He's going to air one out.
Fuck, nigga, I knew it.
And he takes it down deep.
I knew I needed that thing out there.
Territory. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 54 yards. And now a first down following that long gain. And they'll send the tight end in motion. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will take it in for a Falcon
This nigga knows a lot of good plays, bro.
Michael Vick taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Falcons have taken the early lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
This is fielded at the goal line. Oh, now he bowls him over. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
If they open things up, let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Eluding the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Jones. That one goes for 24 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
First carry for the 5-time Pro Bowler, LaDainian Tomlinson. Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. The left side completion to Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll look for the first with Tomlinson. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Tomlinson again, a first down carry. Open space inside the 10. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They come up in an offset eye. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Le'Veon Bell taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
I'm a fight. I mean, that first one caught me off guard. This nigga ain't bombing me deep like that again.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, some might have returned
Look,
that one. He
know
won't.
you're
He'll go
fumbling
down to
that
a
shit.
knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25.
I'm gonna come out and 3 wide receiver. No.
They get set to
All right,
take
well, let's
over
get it.
here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when
Damn
you
it.
score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view.
And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Now before this second down play,
Yeah,
we'll get
nervous
whistles
now.
and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now Wentz throwing on second down.
Yeah, you nervous now, you little bitch. Told you I ain't doing that shit over and over, nigga. Fuck talking.
Interception king, Paul Krause. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
98 zone, nigga. Fuck you talking about? 95 catching.
They've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw, a free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. Back here with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We've had the kickoff to begin the first quarter.
Who did they get? Just draft
Time
picks?
for the second quarter kickoff. They've got it 1st and 10 inside their own 20-yard line. Now Wentz.
Krause. Fuck out of here, Julio.
It's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
He said run it back, run it back. I just got to throw it a little bit
Way
earlier.
up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw
Bet,
to me. I didn't
nigga.
see
Say I
anything
won't pick
open,
that shit.
and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did
Stretch
not.
him?
I thought
Stretch
he
him
might
out?
get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
I ain't even on aggressive,
Front as
nigga.
penalty markers come in. Who is this
And
again?
Dominican Sue, get your
Yeah,
bitch
he got
ass
a
off
little
my field.
aggressive too early.
Watch when I get
And he
Jadavion
did wanting a
Clowney,
quick
nigga.
takeoff as the
Watch.
ball was snapped, but I think sometimes
This
these
nigga
big
Aaron
guys
Donald's
on
coming
offense,
home and
they're
you're
pretty
going
cagey too,
bye-bye.
right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
Nigga, I'm out here, nigga. Oh, good shit. Good read.
A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. Great patience in the pocket. Of course, it's easy to be patient when the protection's good, and it was.
Yeah, you got to pat those guys on the helmet and say thanks because they gave him plenty of time to stay back there, survey the field, go through the reads that he wanted to, and deliver the ball accurately. That was really well executed.
It's a
I'm afraid of
4-yard
him
pickup,
running, so I
and
have to
it'll
have
bring
a
up
spy out
second
there.
down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide
Carson
receiver,
Wentz.
tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Here's Wentz to throw. And he's got some space here. 30, past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
Thank you, sir. I needed to go to work. GG, buddy. Finally, I've played games before work where I didn't cry. And I didn't have to be at work like, ah! Fucking pissed. Let's go fuck these niggas. You can't tell me my offense isn't improving a little bit, see? I'm trying to be able to read those blitzes and those fucking unbreakable cover threes. I'm breaking them. This nigga did a grab.
They're not saying that. What word are they using? It's
what the fuck?
Catch the ball and go the other way.
He's probably messaging me some hate mail, you know?
Ask around.
He's about to be like, your mom's a slut, so what the fuck? I'm just gonna go. I just talk shit back, for real. I ain't no famous YouTuber. I'm like, what's up, nigga? I'll show up at your house. Where you at, bitch? This dude told me that he could hack my account. I was like, alright, bitch. I can hack too. Oh, shit.
Oh, he is really laid out that time. Knocked
Like I'm
flat
coming
on his
for your
back
ass.
at the
Just to make that
18-yard
nigga scared.
Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head
I haven't
back
even played the
onto
tutorials
field.
yet.
And
I don't even know how to do shit.
Decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to
It's
just
like, no, I know how to. I know coverage readers. That's what I know.
Go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. And Ndamukong Suh able to swap him from that defensive tackle spot.
Alright, we're gonna send some fire at him, see?
On second down, here's Wentz. Going deep down. He's at the 30. 10.
Fuck, I shouldn't have done that, dog. I knew he was gonna do that. I was just hoping that I could get him.
87 yards.
But he blocked his tight end, and fucking sure enough.
And Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is.
I know which blitz to run against him, though.
That catch, heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play.
Because he can attack that cover 3, like, easily. Do you see how John Ross just shreds it, bro? Like, you cannot run cover 3 against that, man.
He's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, that's right, because I have one of those too.
And Charles,
I don't necessarily have him, but
for both sides in this thing. It's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a
this little bitch don't run cover 3 against me. He's just running cover 2 blitz over and over and over again.
But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Try and start this drive in the
Some
air.
shall never. Oh, why would he? Okay, Michael.
That's Jones. Give him a couple.
I guess I was off my back foot though.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs. In this
Can
case,
you run something different, my
a little
nigga?
toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those flying up. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep.
What?
So they took his
shot. Oh my God.
Couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
Fighting down past the 45. That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. In motion left goes Jones. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this one down to about the 46-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Throwing now is Wentz. He finds Ross. Right side, it's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It's a pick.
I need to take that shit out of the game, though, for real. Like, when you run into the fucking defender, it just stops you completely. I was dead ass gonna intercept that, but because I hit his leg.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz.
Stay in bounds, yo.
Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds.
Fucking
apparently.
homo.
So that's just going to be an incompletion.
Should be penalized for that. No, I'm saying the fucking guy who threw it should be penalized.
Wentz will try again on 2nd down. Dancing to his left.
Yeah, you fucking idiot. I don't know why this
incomplete.
dive
It's
at
not
him.
like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. He finds his man Johnson. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get
This
time
little
out.
bitch
As
didn't
they'll stop
quit,
it with
and I have to
14
go to
seconds
work.
to go in this first half.
I fucking hate you, dog.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he
Real
drops it
talk,
from long
nigga?
distance.
It's like,
And that'll bring him back within 4.
That's right, I'm about to smoke this nigga this next one.
They put a dent into that lead before the break.
And that's got to feel good because
I know what I did. I
they've
just
seen
pass
that they
led
can
up
put
the
some more
field,
points on the board,
and I need to
and that
pass
gives them
led
the whole second half
all the way
get
to
back
the
where they
middle
want
of
to
the
be,
field.
and that's in the lead.
Oh, make that spin
And now
move.
Oakland ready to take the field. And from this
Faggot,
spot
I
in
know
the
how to
field
run
with the
bunch
clock
too,
where it's
my
at, you
nigga.
think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot.
What is
before the clock
this?
runs out.
Man coverage? Or do you think he's sending those two?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
That's right, he fucking
First half
sent
in
both of the
books.
corners like a
You're watching
fag.
the NFL on EA Sports.
I knew he would.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally.
Yeah, I guess this is where I need
in the
it.
locker room, they talked about
Indominus.
cleaning
Or
up
not
some of the
Indominus,
errors.
what's his name?
But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with it. Guys, we're right
Jadeveon.
there. Just not playing
Yeah,
as well
because
as
this
we
dude's
need to.
forcing me
Let's
into
pick it
a
up, and
pass
we
coverage
still have a
defense,
chance
and
to
then
win
he's
this
able
game.
to run out
We'll
of
see
it.
if they can pick it up. And some space here. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. To throw is Wentz. Open man right side is Ingram. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Wentz to throw on second down. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Jones now in motion left. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Wentz. And a catch made by Johnson. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback that has to slide and find open space to throw.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Hell no.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Stop right there.
I think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. He needed 2. He only got 1. And the Raider D, they get the football back. Shift together here from the D-line. And the drive will start with a carry by LaDainian Tomlinson. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Again, it's Tomlinson. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. Play clock winding down. They'll set up a throw.
No way.
Incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Time running out here on the play clock. They'll try and throw for it here. He's going deep for Brown. He's got it at the 15. And he takes it down deep into Atlanta territory. An incredible play there on 4th down. 44 yards. Back now in Atlanta.
A fucking B, boy.
Oh
my God. Fuck no. I had 3 niggas back there, yo, and I threw it to the one nigga that could have got defended. Why is my nigga just standing there?
Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down. They'll need to get the play off quickly. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
And the play clock's running down. And Vinatieri's kick is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. So, Charles, I think from a defensive perspective, you have to look at that field goal there and consider it a win.
You were able to keep them within a touchdown, so no question about it. That was the kind of stand that keeps you in ball games.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. From the gun, it's Wentz. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off.
He's a little boy. Is he a little boy? Come on, dude. I don't have time to sit here and fucking have you pausing the game and act like a little hoe type shit, nigga. Town, see, ain't nobody got time for that.
Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Back to throw.
That shit out of here, bitch.
Intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Now Wentz, got to have this one. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They run with LT. And able to push his way forward here.
He's going to sit here and pause the game and pause the game and pause the game like a little hoe. Connection to my peer has been lost. No rewards earned? Oh, okay. I was about to be furious. Well, alrighty then. Two and 0. Gonna end the stream there. Come back after work and go 10 and 0.